Let's talk about why praise is important. This video was a request from Caleb. He wanted to know why I tell everybody that they need to praise. So we're going to discuss that today. But first, I want to say stop picking on him, guys. Caleb shared my channel. A lot of you watch his videos. I appreciate what he has done for me. So let's stop picking on other coaches because this is getting out of hand. I also want to thank everybody who sent birthday wishes. I truly, truly appreciate it. You guys have absolutely no idea how much it meant to me. I think I've gotten through almost all of them. If I missed telling you thank you, I will catch it. I'm overwhelmed with them and I'm shocked. I probably got 1,000 birthday wishes and I am literally blown away. You guys are absolutely, positively amazing. And as you all know, this is Susie, your beautiful millionaire swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful ducklings. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my videos. I'll love you forever. So let's talk about the fact that I am a life coach and I do one-on-one coaching, and I am here to drastically change your life for the better by tuning into your happy meter and dialing it way up so that your life has an amazing flow to it. And if you're interested in working with me, check out my website below because I would love to help drastically change your life for the better. Praise. I gotta tell you guys all the time, praise is not making statements, I am statements, or just general statements. It's not, he's constantly texting me, she's constantly calling me, he's always showing up for me, he's always doing nice things for me, she is always spending her time with me. It's not what praise is. Praise is talking about the true things in the relationship that you like. So when you get text response times from when you were in the relationship with them or you are currently in the relationship with them. Thank you for 2-minute response times on my text messages. Thank you for always texting me back quickly. That is something that they did. So when you're saying, why am I happily married to Jared? Your praise is, he's always respected me. He's always been nice to me. He's always treated me like I was a queen. Those are things that are true in the relationship. And when we are praising that relationship, we're not sending this out to them, so to speak. We are internally changing the way we see that person and the things that we do. So when you are affirming, he's always calling me, he's always texting me. Sorry guys, I'm a girl. The guy word comes out. If it is a girl, she's always doing whatever you want. I do apologize. It's just kind of a thought that jumped into my head here. So let's think about this. If I am going to talk about my daughter, because we know I always talk about my daughter, who has now hit the 30-week mark. So heads up, she's got 10 weeks to go. If I disappear real quick, y'all know why. Now, I'm talking about my daughter. I don't say we have the perfect relationship. I say we have an amazing relationship, an incredible relationship. It's fantastic because occasionally we fight. And if I say it's perfect, then I am enforcing that when we do fight, that's perfect in our relationship. So I don't say I have the perfect relationship with her. It's an amazing relationship. Why do I have an amazing relationship with Savannah? We are constantly communicating around the clock. She is always doing nice things for me. I'm always doing nice things for her. The 4-year-old is here today because they have some crazy stuff going on in their life. And she's quietly playing. So I appreciate that she teaches her to value my space. Savannah values me. She adds qualities to my life. She enriches it. She takes me out of my comfort zone and makes me level up at times. Didn't know children were supposed to do that to their parents, but apparently they do. When I am praising that relationship, I'm talking about how amazing it is. I'm going to get more of it. So if you are in no contact, if you are hot and cold, if you've been ghosted, iced, or anything else, the mental diet, which I call self-talk and then turn into praise, because praise is so much easier for you guys to understand. Your mental diet is your self-talk, which I want you to do in a way that praises the relationship. So that's why I don't use the word mental diet anymore or self-talk, because praise is what is easier to do. You want to talk to yourself like you were a 4-year-old. You're not going to tell the 4-year-old, oh, this person disrespects you. You're going to tell the 4-year-old, let's see what we can do to make this relationship better. You're going to tell the 4-year-old, you're beautiful, you're an amazing person, you're smart, you're funny. You're not going to tell the 4-year-old you're ugly. You are stupid. You are going to raise that 4-year-old up. And that is what praise does. It raises you up to look at the relationship in a way that is currently different from what you're seeing it. If you are praising the love of your life, I'm going to use Caleb for this example since he asked for this video. If I am praising Caleb, the things that I can say about Caleb, Caleb is a wonderful person because he shared my YouTube channel. Caleb's a wonderful person. It has elevated my business to a new level. Caleb is the reason I got my Camaro, because I am now financially secure enough to be comfortable to take the car payment. So Caleb has become a wonderful friend. Do we have the perfect relationship? Heck no. Caleb does things to annoy me and I do things to annoy him. But if it's wonderful, it happens minute. It happens minute. You're going to have things that you don't like about a relationship. Every relationship, you're going to have things that you don't like. And I'm going to use the guys throwing the dirty clothes into the laundry basket. I'm going to play basketball. Oops, I missed. So they don't get up and go pick it up and put it in the laundry basket. They pick it up and they go back here and they try again. Well, after 3 or 4 tries, they decide they're done and they leave it on the floor. You're not going to be happy that you have to pick up his dirty clothes and put them in the laundry basket so you can go wash the laundry. You're not going to be happy if he leaves a dozen glasses on the coffee table and you have to wait on him hand and foot. You're not going to be happy if he doesn't text you and it's important and you need that response. So when you are praising them, you're actually praising yourself and the way you see what is going on in your reality. So if I am praising Susie's relationship with Caleb, Caleb adds value to my life. He enriches my life. He is a sounding board at times. I'm a sounding board for him. I add value to his life. I enrich his life. I helped him to finally quit smoking, which I'm very proud of him for doing. It took a little while and he had to realize that he was uncomfortable, but he was safe in his uncomfortable abilities, so he was browbeating himself. And that's the opposite of praise. So stop smoking. Isn't it wonderful? I stopped smoking. I feel so much better that I stopped smoking. I feel relieved that my hands no longer smell like cigarettes. My clothes don't smell like cigarettes. The stench in my car is leaving. Caleb did not say his car stunk. That's a Susie thing, because I've been in people's cars who smoke and they can stink. So let's think about praising your specific person. What do they do for you that you love? How do they add value? How do they enrich your life? The things that they do to make you happy. Now, you're not in a relationship and you're in no contact. Praise is super important here, because if you're not praising that relationship, you are still sending Cupid's little arrows to their heart that says, you're a jerk, you're an idiot, you're ghosting me, you're not being nice, you're mean, you're rotten. Praise is also sending those arrows to your heart. Why do you want to get back with this person? Y'all tell me, while I love this person, what are 3 things that you love about them? Those are things that you can praise, because if you're saying, I love the fact that you're honorable, you make me laugh, you remember all the little conversations that we had verbatim. So If I tell him something and he remembers all the details, he doesn't have to scroll through text messages or say, all right, I don't know what you're talking about. That means I feel cared for. So it's not that person who's doing something for you, it's that you feel cared for. You feel respected. You feel loved, appreciated, adored. That is why you want to praise, because I need you to see that praising gives to you. Praising doesn't give to the other person because you're not changing your Jareds. You're changing Susie. You're changing Caleb. And the way you see it is what you get back in your reality. So we're going to go to my ex-husband. We agree to hate each other. It's a perfect relationship for us in a lot of people's lives because guess what? It means I don't have to deal with him on a day-to-day basis. I don't have to talk to him on a day-to-day basis. I can occasionally have a conversation with him and we can be civil because we don't like each other anymore. That's perfect. I know I'm never going to get back with him. I know I'm going to fight with him. I know occasionally he's going to respect me. See the difference? If I called that relationship perfect, I'm still reinforcing the hate and the chaos. So to praise him, but he's being nice. Why is he being nice? He doesn't have to do anything. It's me. All of a sudden, he's being nice. Why is he being nice? I'm praising myself in the way I view him. And that is the only way you are going to change the situation. If you want to raise them up, which is different from praise, your self-talk is different. He's successful. He is an amazing person. He's always doing nice things for other people. He goes out of his way to help little old ladies cross the street. He will stop his car and block the highway so the little swans can get to the other side of the road. Yeah, I know it's the chicken, but I prefer the swan. Praise adds value to your life. Raising up adds value to their life. So if your person is struggling, and a lot of people are struggling right now because of the virus, the work being crazy, and everything going on in the universe, this is where you use praise. Every day I hear they're getting stronger and stronger. Every day I see they're getting stronger and stronger. Why am I being shown that they're getting stronger and stronger? Because you can't go from struggle and depressed to healthy and happy. It's too big of a stretch. But you can say they're getting stronger. They are getting healthier or better, healthier today. Today they're healthier than yesterday. Every day they're getting better and better. They're finding some way to tune into their happy meter and they're raising it up. Their job is enriching this person's life and it's adding value. Somebody comes into their life to show them how they can find their happy meter. There's ways to raise them up when they are in a down thing. Somebody said they know this person that's bipolar. And when people are bipolar, they're either in a really good mood or they're being chaotic. So this person's bipolar and they said, when we're good, we're good. And I said, well, why don't you start saying that he's stuck in the good mode of the bipolar? I mean, it's just us seeing it. Bipolar is a problem, but we're focusing on good or chaos. Are they in the good state or the chaos state? Well, if you start telling the story that they're in the bipolar, but they're caught in the happy state, you're raising them up. But that's not changing you. I see the good side of him. I see an amazing side to him. He's always adding value to my life. Isn't it wonderful that people are always adding value to my life? Cupid. Everybody loves Cupid. I help people get with the loves of their lives. I'm the modern day Cupid, so everybody should love me. Yes, I love myself, but with seeing so many chaotic things in the world, It's kind of difficult to always say everybody's going to love you. But your self-talk can be, more and more people are showing me love. More and more people are respecting me. Isn't it wonderful that I feel respected? I feel appreciated. I feel loved. Because when you do that, you're raising yourself up. Praise is raising yourself up. And that is the most important thing you can do, is to add value to your own life. So when you are out running around talking about the things that are going on in your world, make sure that your own arrows that you are sending to yourself from Cupid are raising yourself up and praising yourself. Because when you're stuck in the old story, things aren't going to change until the way you change views the world. Let me rephrase that. The way you change your view, the world will review it back to you. Blah! I can't talk all of a sudden. So if we're going to raise ourselves up and praise ourselves, it's because we want to add value and enrich our own life. And by doing that, it brings all those wonderful things we want in our lives to us. You guys have an absolutely positively amazing day. I love you. And as always, leave me a message and let me know how I'm drastically changing your life for the better.